Mikita Bodzikowski pocket queens. It's gonna limp. So a bunch of calls. Jen can get a free flop here of ace-7. So a set of queens for Bodzikowski and he checks. Romain has the nut straight draw. And a set of 6s for Devin Tang. This is a super action flop. $180,000. Now if Devin raises, he's going to be in big trouble because Bodzikowski is going nowhere. Devin just calls. He knows if he raises, it looks really strong. Now, Bodzikowski, you see a bet and a call in front of you. I think he's going to raise. It just seems you don't want to give two guys a chance to hit a straight out of position. Wow, he just calls here. I guess he doesn't want to play a huge bloated pot right now against a player that can cover him. Interesting. Turn card is at 8. It's a blank. The 8 literally doesn't change anything. It could possibly give someone some backdoor club draws, but no one has that. This pot is still going to be huge. Romain sees a bet and a call in front of him, so he knows that someone probably has at least top pair. They actually both have a set. Romain is the chip leader, and he's going to fire again. He knows this looks insanely strong. It's immense pressure as there's several people with just 1 million chip stacks. Devin, a set of 6s. He knows his opponent could have king, queen. It is possible to have queens and kings. No straight got there. Does he want to just call and play a river, or does he want to go all in? If he does go all in, he kind of puts himself in a situation where he only gets called by worse. But then again, if he does go all in, he lets a straight draw potentially get there. So action is on Devin Tang. Looks like he's gonna just call here. Wow, this is a huge pot. And Mikita Bodzikowski, he doesn't think Devin Tang's got him beat. The only hand he loses to is pocket kings. And that's if Romain didn't raise pocket kings pre-flop. There is so much in the middle. There's 2,150,000. He knows one person is likely on a draw. It's hard for both players to have a made hand. If he just calls here, he gives that person a chance to hit. Mikita also doesn't really want to bust against the chip leader too, so there's something crossing his mind as he notices two players that has only 1 million chips remaining. This is such a huge pot. And there's no raises yet. Just bets and calls. So Makita trying to think, should he shove? Should he just call? Does he think someone would call with king queen? Does he think someone could even have a set of sixes, as most players don't play pocket sixes? He's out of position. When you're out of position, just calling gives your opponent the chance to play perfectly. Almost 2 minutes in the tank. He's gonna go all in. It's just too much in the middle.
It's 3 minutes.
Romain knows that Badziakowski is not bluffing here. He actually has 31% equity. He's gonna lay it down. Now Devin here, this has got to be so annoying because he actually beats king queen. He loses to queens and kings. Very possible for Makita to have queens and kings. This is a limp pot from early position. There's 2 players with only 1 million chips on the final table with 7 players remaining. And you can see he's not snap calling for a set of sixes because he knows that a set over set is very possible. He knows that Makita would not bluff here because of the way the hands played out. The thing that's crossing Devin's mind right now is that why didn't Makita bet the flop with a set of queens and kings? Why didn't he check raise the flop when there was a bet and a call? This is such an insane pot. So Devin in the tank, rightfully so. If he calls and is wrong, he's going to be eliminated from the tournament before 2 guys with 1 million chips left with huge pay jumps. I think this would be the sickest laydown so far, if he can do it. He makes the call. Oh man, 1 out, remaining 4% chance. The biggest pot of the tournament, 7,555,000 in the middle.
Lots of respect to him for even considering it.
Yeah. I think the line makes him think, I just got to call because he didn't check raise the flop.
I did not fold a 6. The dream is alive.
1 more card to go.
Me neither. Just for...
Maybe you would fold sixes.
Oh! What? Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Attention please. Wanna save 300 euros only until the end of this month? Poker Room is ready to pay for you. Academy of Poker course includes group training, 3 personal lessons from professional poker coach, personal manager and bonus, up to 30 euros from Poker Room. Hurry up! The offer extends soon. A link to sign up is in the description under this video.